Hey, what's happening, you guys? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Today we're going to be playing a new game called Project Zomboid. I hope this is better than the last couple of days of, because Next Fest has kind of worn me out. How the hell are you guys? Vaco. Norm Slater's good to see you. Jack. Michelle, my one Facebook viewer. Wop. Mark Moody. Tommy, it's good to see you. We're going to be doing this. We're going to see a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Man, I got to tell you, I know that I think Apache might actually have put it in a couple other games that he really liked out of it all. I guess I'm just terrible at picking out games or something as far as Next Fest is concerned, because I think that, or what it could be, Next Fest is kind of like going to a thrift store, right? Where you go in and you're hoping for the best, right? And you walk in thinking that you're going to find like something that's going to be just really cool and vintage and, you know, like you're going to rock out or whatever. And it winds up being like a room full of polyester pants. You know what I mean? Like the real gaudy, like orange colored pants that like your coach wore when you were in like middle school or something, you know? I mean, so I think that's what the games were like. You know what I mean? It's like, it's like you would expect something like pretty good and you would actually start it up and it would look okay. And then suddenly, bam, not okay. I don't understand what a lot of these developers are thinking by throwing out and just like unless of course they're just thinking, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just venting. I wasted like a good 6 hours. Now there was one good game out of all of those that I really liked. Well, there's two of them actually. Pioneers of Pagonia seemed pretty good, and then the Long Road Home or something like that seemed pretty good. But all the rest of them were just trash. And I say that in the best way I could. Honey Bunny, how you doing? We're gonna get going. We're gonna play some Project Zomboid today. I gotta get this this thief simulator thing out of the way. I might do that on Saturday. I've been trying to think of where I could fit into it because I was looking for things, or I guess I could do it next Tuesday too, huh? Maybe next Tuesday. All right, well, here's our character. It's been a couple days. Nomis Hillard. I'm gonna pause this real quick. It looks like I'm a little bit hungry. Nomis Hillard, we've killed 490 zombies. We've survived for 8 days and 22 hours. Last time we were streamed this, we ran into a helicopter. We have a good amount of stuff going on. We need to find a generator. We need to find nails. We need to find the generator book. There's a number of things that we need to find. Nora Enos, how you doing? All sorts of stuff. So we're gonna go on the hunt for that today. This is our map of the area, and we've been moving up this way. I think what we're gonna do is hit this over here today. Slowly but surely wearing out this place. It's 7 in the morning. Oh, we got lots of time. Let's see if we have any food. I got some pancake mix. Got some pop. We'll go ahead and drink one of those. We need food. We did find the bookstore. There was nothing in it. Oh, yeah, and also our skills. Our electrical is almost to the point where we can actually get a car, which is good. How did this happen? I must have moved it down on accident. How do we have 2 bodies? What the hell's happening? There's 3 bodies in here. Am I just wandering around eating and hanging out, doing life things with bodies like all laying all around? What the hell's going on? Oh, we got some fresh stew. Well, let's go ahead and eat that. Doing what hope all is good. Hope all is good for all. I hope so too. I'm going to go ahead and stick this bowl in here. And we'll stick our bourbon. Do we have any kind of health issues? Yeah, we have our left hand is bandaged. I'm going to remove that because I think that's going to be fine now. Yes, we're good. Oh boy, that's so nice. Go ahead and drop that. The 984. I'm going to hold on to my vitamins. The only hammer we have right now. All right, let's go out into the world. It ain't zombie day. Taking care of business, man. That's what this is. Were there more down there? There weren't. Okay. What's up, Ian? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. I figured we would do some Project Zomboid today just to kind of like clear our palates of all the next fest stuff that happened, you know? Get wrecked. I got my wooden mallet. Ah, hellfire. Maybe some of these guys might have something on them, huh? Nary a thing. A little bit bad. How come he cheated? Did he near die, or was it clickbait? Oh, you talking about? What are you talking about? That was from the first one. I've just been too lazy to change my thumbnail. I did not cheat. For the record, I am not a cheater. You were hoping for a death. You're not going to get one today, okay? I'm just too good for this, you know? The goal is to find more food. I think we're gonna find it down here. We haven't even checked this house. So we cheated then. Paul Hughes, I did not cheat, okay? I'm not a cheater. What is that up there? I can't tell what that is, but we're gonna go up there. I'm getting distracted by shiny things over here. Oh, it looks like a swim place. Everybody's in their swim trucks. Conk you on your head. Well, it doesn't look like these guys are gonna have any watches on them now, is it? I don't think so. They got bathrobes and bathing suits and stuff like that. Clickbaited chat as usual. Well, you know, maybe. Yeah, that's just a swimming pool. I don't need to go there. That's very disheartening. Is that like the Y or something? Yeah, there's nothing there. We're gonna come down here. I haven't checked this little building out. I have no idea what it is. Robert Marquez, what's happening? We got a couple cars over here. This looks like a little school. Maybe it's like a... Sounds like there are a lot of them in there. What's with the bat? Oh, that's not a bathrobe. Starting to get a little bit tired. Might hang out right here and just sit on the ground. Catch my breath. Nothing new. It's just up to his old tricks. You were like hoping for like a real death, huh? Like I'd been bitten and seeing how it goes. Well, like, you know, yeah, I guess it is clickbait then. What is this? Oh, Christ. It's like some sort of a... Ah, maybe there might be food in here, huh? Dog food. Got a little bit of food. That's rough. Wonk wonk. Tracksuit school. I was hoping that this would be like a preschool or something, you know. And it is a preschool. A really crappy preschool. Turn this into a fanny pack. Get wrecked, zombie. Here, have a broken mallet. Let me give you all my stuff. Can't believe there's nothing in here. Lots and lots of toys, but nothing else. There's not a bathroom in here? Just noticed there wasn't. Go and dismantle both of these. Ooh, we can finally check out these cars. Oh, hell yeah. We definitely want these metal sheets. Can I do this? Go ahead and grab the small one, too. Well, the good news is it looks like this car has gas in it. I don't know how much gas it is, but this might actually be our car. Will this be our forever car? I don't know. Perhaps. What's up, Sneaky Pete? What is this, Ian? One good thing Drunk knows how to control Zomboid, not like the fumbling of the past few streams with NextFest. Ian, that's not my fault. You weren't here when I went on my rant on how, like, Next Fest is kind of like going into a thrift store. You're hoping for the best, but you wind up with like, you know, grandpa pants and stuff. Some of those games were janky as fuck. They had no business being what they were where they were. Just saying. You know it's true. Generation Lost, what's happening? How are you liking this map? This map is really pretty cool. It's like my probably my 4th stream with it. We're just trying to clear it out at this point. Oh look. Oh, we got some stuff here. Go ahead and grab that. Roasting pan we'll grab. Pour that on the ground. Pour this on the ground. Grab these. Pour this into our empty bottle. We are looking pretty heavy right now. Looks like we're full up. We are full up. Well, that's a sad, sad story. Means we have to go back. But not before we check this entire house out. Electric base, leather strips. I'm gonna grab them. If there's any kind of books that we can use. An eraser. Hunter's magazine, we haven't read that. We're gonna go ahead and take that. Take this. Wrapping 2 as well. Not a lot of stuff in terms of there's a crowbar. Get out of here. That's kind of has got me all like jonesed out here. So right here, yeah. Well, shoot. All right, fine. Well, that sucks. Do I have any other things? I have a metal bar. Let's go drop our stuff off. 12 days of City Skylines. I know Skylines 2. We will. That countdown is coming. Was it 12? I thought it was 11. It's the 24th. And what is today? Today's the 12th. So yeah, 12 days. You're right. I don't know why I thought it was 11 days. I might end up going out and getting some doing City Skylines tomorrow. Continuing on with our 70,000 K stuff. The one set in Russia played like a Company of Heroes. Yeah, that was actually the other game that was pretty okay. What was that called again? Last Train Home or something like that? The Zombie Blacksmith, what's happening, man? Looking to trade 2 Manco crate keys for a copy of Project Zomboid. What is a Manco crate key? I have no idea what that is. The train one that looked like an old XCOM. That was actually, Ian, that was, I forget what that was called. We're going to dump some of this stuff, and I'm going to continue on. Beautiful. Well, that's a shame. We don't have like any we haven't had water. We do have looks like some more cabbages have come in through here. Go ahead and harvest this. I mean, this isn't the best place, but I mean it is our place, you know. I mean, we ought to be happy with what we got. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna toss the machete. I probably should be planning a little bit better than what I am right now. Can't help myself, you know? Leather gloves. I do have a hand axe that I can use as well. All that fresh food will turn to shit when the power goes out. Well, I'm hoping that we will be able to find a little something before it does, you know? We still got a little bit of time. I got about 6 hours before we need to come home. There's a lot of dead bodies. Team Fortress stuff, just putting out feelers. Thanks for being chill about it. There's a lot of Project Zomboid keys floating around, and I'm just looking to trade up or at least get cut the cost of a gift. I didn't know what it was. You would think I would know. There used to be back in the day, like when I first started. If I can get to the point where we have a car, I can start to like expand out a little bit more. We should grab those. I don't need cigarettes, but that would be good for farming. I'm here for the gameplay mostly, though. You seem to have a good setup. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thought I saw a zombie over there. That's potentially our first car right there. We're going to try to skip past these guys and just continue to scoot on down here. Cover more than just a couple more houses before it gets too dark. Looks like I could maybe fish right there. Did we check? Can't remember. Nothing in the mailbox. This is how you died after all, I know, right? We've been really lucky up to this point. This map is really super small. But I saw something, did I not? Oh yeah, there he is. Come on over here with your old bad self. Fuck. Nothing. This looks like it's been untainted. Stand on your friend. Ooh, another annotated map. And we have all sorts of stuff. If I survive this, we'll have all sorts of stuff to check out. Sounds like there's somebody trying to get in or out. Where'd that come from? There sounds like a lot of them. Oh, there's one. That's a good one. Oh, look at this. Books galore. Right here. Yeah, we're finding food all over the place. Now if the power just doesn't go out, we'll be all right. Oh, hell yeah. I'm already tired, though. Nothing in the gun case. But the power will go out. Hey, don't rain on my parade, Ian. I know it's going to go out, but the question is if we can I think we can make it to the point where we'll be okay. Right over here. Maybe not. Maybe right here. You just can't get lucky. I'm hoping for a needle. Looks like there is a little place over here. We're gonna go ahead and go over here and see what we have. I need to drop some of this stuff. And I need some vitamins. We got a couple hours left, or an hour and a half. I want to see if I might get lucky right there. There might be a man, they're all over the place. I would go home. You're tired and moist. All right, whatever. How close are we to getting our car? So close I can taste it. Pretty sure the house has alarms. Might not be safe to set up shop. Well, I mean, I figured I would go there just to, to check out. But yeah, you're right. I mean, this could change the trajectory of this neighborhood if the alarm goes off. But we have survived a helicopter already, not leaving. So now it's just a matter of hitting all these houses, and it looks like we're gonna be able to do that today. But you're right, I am tired. I don't want to use all my vitamins for that. You'd save that for a rainy day, right? We could always read. One day all these bodies will just disappear. They'll go back to dust. You see, Ian is the only one that really cares. I don't know why Drunk berates him constantly. I think he berates me. What's up, little girl? How you doing? Gonna shower and prepare for work in an hour. Be right back. We'll be here. Look at these guys. They're all hanging out at my house. They're like, we'll just wait for him to come back. Get wrecked, zombie. Well, we look all right. Might as well freeze all this stuff, you know? Another Louisville, Kentucky annotated map. Where is the annotation, though? Oh, it's up here. This whole street is dangerous. They got your son here. Come to us. It's safe now. We're going to head south. Please come with us. Man, I can't wait till Bill 42. Some of these annotated maps are gonna have like have a feeling are gonna be like very significant, you know? Like my junk drawer. I think I have over here garbage bags. We still haven't found any nails. Isn't that crazy? Go ahead and read these magazines. Wakes up to a power out. Well, if that happens, then we'll just eat real quick, you know? I mean, it is. I would switch out clothes. Friendly neighborhood. Yeah, right. I want to see what they'll do to some of the apartments in Louisville. I particularly want to base up in multiplayer. Apartment condo that's at build height. Yeah, that would be really, really freaking cool, right? We're almost full up on that. Do a book we can read. I think we're reading Mechanics 2. Yeah, we still got a little bit of time to read that. We'll just go ahead and sit down and read. Hopefully it'll rain tomorrow so we can have more water. I could go up and grab that cooler, but I'm just holding off on it. I can't wait for NPCs in the raider camps. That's gonna be a wow. New 32-story build height will be cool as fuck. Yeah, you think so. I mean, I'm kind of wondering how they're going to handle zombies that are below. You know what I mean? But it would take a little bit things like a rooftop series and stuff where you're trapped in a high rise. What sandbox settings are you using? I'm using very high. Oh, well, maybe I'm not using very high. I was using very high. I think I'm using high populations. There is no respawn. The respawn The respawn stops at day 28. And the reason why I did that was because very high in this little bitty map was just too hard. It was you were running for our lives. We couldn't even scratch out like a place to like call home. You know what I mean? I really probably should have gone somewhere in between high and very high. Aren't you near a river? Yes, we're in between. This map itself is in between Rosewood and Riverside. Or not Rosewood, but Riverside and West Point. I can see a system where whatever hoarded equipment you have made. So I don't know what they're going to do as far as like how they're going to handle NPCs. I know they're going to all have their own stories and stuff. I don't know how they're going to handle like things like raiders coming and getting you. It was too hard for him. That's what he's saying. Ian, shut up. Come on, man. Simmer down. There has to be a sweet spot. I'm like Goldilocks, you know? I mean, I don't mind like insane zombie populations. The problem is that you just don't get anything done. Like you literally spend like 3 or 4 hours trying to clear out a place just so you can get in, you know? It'd be cool if it's activity based. I think that from my understanding, what they're doing is they're treating it kind of like Fallout, you know, and I forget the other game where things happen, you know, like you make a decision, you might see them, and their story progresses the next time you do see them, so it's not like chewing up a lot of CPU resources. Barricading needs to be more impactful. All right, I'm going to stretch my legs. I've been doing this for about 40 minutes. Not an hour yet, but tomorrow we're going to head back to that place, and hopefully we can find a generator and a generator book. And this is all pretty much like vanilla, with the exception of this one map mod. I've made everything vanilla. Cool. Mechanics 2 is done. I wonder if we can do random sausage, random vegetables. A little soy sauce in our life. I'll get us by. What mods are you using? I'm not using any mods. I only have this one town mod. It's pretty much a vanilla run. Oh, Ian, you know, actually, I actually went to the gym today. I've been going to the gym every day now for like almost 2 weeks, just to I don't know, to improve my stage. I mean, you know, it's really crazy, but you know, here in the States, I mean, I'm getting older. I gotta worry about that stuff, right? And it seems like my insurance would be just to stay as healthy as possible. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, shit happens. I mean, I could get cancer and die, but I mean, the last thing I want to do is to wind up with like, you know, one of these like, you know, 70-year-olds taking like 50 pills a week. You know what I mean? Because it starts with one thing, and then they're like, yeah, well, you know, you wind up taking you end up taking, I don't know, like something to control your diabetes that raises your cholesterol, and then you take a pill to fix that, and then you take that raises your blood pressure, and you know, next thing you know, and I think that's a lot of, I mean, some of the stuff you can't get away from, but I think that if you stay healthy, you can get away from most of it. You know what I mean? And once again, I mean, I could drop dead tomorrow from an aneurysm or something, but I mean, I don't want to like have to spend all my money in my old age with pills and stuff. And so, you know, the reason why I even say that is because you were talking about me about my legs being like spaghetti. I ran 3 miles and 3.1 miles in about 33 minutes. So not a terrible time, but not as good as what I used to do. Fucking zombies. Prevention is the best medicine. Yes, exactly. No free healthcare in the U.S. That sucks. Yeah, and so like for instance, my wife's grandparents who have like I mean, they're in their 90s now, but they're constantly at the doctor. You know what I mean? They have to take like 100 pills, something crazy like that, and it eats into what they could actually spend on their Social Security on for food. You know what I mean? So I think that the best thing that I could hope for is maybe I'm gonna grab this bottle of chili. We'll go ahead and open that up, and I'm gonna drop a couple of these bottles of water. There we go, a little chili for breakfast. Oh shit, this one's walking. They're kind of encroaching on my space. One thing is, I think U.S. needs only 1% or less of their state money that would be fix the healthcare in U.S. But guess they won't want that. Well, I mean, it's a little bit more complicated than that. Okay, so I mean, like we're like right at this very moment we're like #1 in the world, right? I mean, as far as like, you know, superpower and all that stuff, that's going to change. We're about to hit a bipolar world, for better or for worse. I don't know how that's going to look, but we're within like, I want to say like 3 or 4 years of before there'll be a second or a third power that will like challenge us. Oh, that move. Oh well. And because of that, we're not like an isolationist country. So we're always giving money to everybody else, right? And we've expanded our military to the point where, you know, we're basically just trying to cover everything, right? And they don't want to decrease the budget in the military to help its regular citizens, because I guess they think that there's more of a I don't know. I think it's really complicated. But you're right. I mean, you would think that they would want to fix healthcare, but here's the big problem with it. I mean, no one really thinks about this. Shit. No one really thinks about it, but the big problem is that let's say we did all of a sudden give like healthcare for everybody, right? Healthcare for everybody. How do you just think about like the thousands of people that would be displaced? All the healthcare, all the insurance companies, all the like a lot of the nurses would quit. You know what I mean? I mean, there'd be a lot of like, it would displace an entire industry and create issues. Damn it. We're gonna run out of weapons too. What data do you have for that? What do you mean, what data for what? A single-player healthcare system would not result in that. It would result in a lot of jobs lost. I mean, I'm not taking up for it. I mean, I'd love a single-player system, but I do understand. It's kind of, I mean, it would displace like a lot of like, I mean, think about there's an industry right now that, oh shit, Fat Finger Thursday. Guess we'll be fighting. I mean, of course, I don't have any data. I'm just saying it would make sense, right? Insurance companies would or could still exist in that scenario, but not at the scales they're existing now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, trust me, Gargaznar, I'm like all for it. I can see the problems. Let me whack you. All right, the object is to get down here fast enough. We should talk sometime outside of chat. Yeah, man. I mean, I think that what you don't understand is we're kind of in agreement with that whole thing. I just don't think that I think that it's a lot more complicated than just simply, yeah, we should change the system. You know what I'm saying? And you're right. Zombies don't care about political chat. I don't think it's really political. Whatever. How did this get? Oh, it got because I started saying that I've been working out for 7 days a week now. Last 2 weeks. I was hellfire. Here they come. All right, let me take out beta blocker. This might be a little bit too quick for this, but Get wrecked. I'm going to grab that. I need another. We are running out of weapons. They went to the same school, same clubhouse, the same priorities, had the same motives. They put us in the position, and we made it where you would know or hire someone who does. A bread knife right through the gut. Nothing there. We're going to check these guys out, too. You're looking very moist here. Yeah, it's pretty it's pretty warm. It's 78 degrees, man, and all these zombies just keep showing up. I'll be all right. I could pull off some clothes, though, couldn't I? Let me give this zombie some scrap metal. Maybe that's what I'll do. There we go. All right, come on, baby. Give me something good. Let's skip past these guys real quick and see if maybe we can find something over here. Come on, baby. How to use generators. Is there something over there? Fuck it. All right, let's see if there's anything over here. I just can't get lucky with weapons. There's another, Ain't that the truth? Am I dropping frames? Man, why do I keep dropping? It's a zombie. I'd say this is my, ain't that the truth, but at least we got how to use generators. Yes, I'm going to see if maybe this will, fix itself. Game. I don't know why it's choosing to drop frames at this point. We know companies are against us because of planned adolescence. Glid slide composition, though, right? Good slide. Yeah, I know, right? I'm just waiting. It's not. It is looking like it's not going to last. Well, shoot, you guys. I guess this is where I'm going to have to stop. Let's take a look at what it's looking like. It's not fine, I promise you. Look at my upload speed. We're still here, drunk. I know. It's that time of the day for Comcast. Yeah, it's running at a 1.8. I need at least a 4. Just reset. Well, I'd have to like stop and maybe that's what I'll do. Don't like this darkest night mod. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm gonna have to stop. It's. I know it's only an hour. I mean, an hour's worth is better than zero worth as far as I'm concerned. Try again tomorrow.